everyone, how you guys doing? Deck here right now. This is kind of going to be a recap, mostly a breakdown for the Acolyte episode 5. I'm kind of a little disappointed. I have a lot to talk about. Some things were kind of accurate, but a lot of things, well, let's just say that, well, technically this whole video broke lore fully. Oh my goodness. Keon Moody has a lot of explaining to do. I mean, he's part of a cover-up now. Okay, let's dive right into this breakdown. Okay, so we had the fight scene. The fight scene was kind of terrible. We actually found out that the armor that Quimir, yeah, spoiler alert, Quimir is the so-called Sith Lord. Alright, so Quimir was actually wearing Imperial armor. Imperial armor is Mandalorian armor, meaning it will block lightsabers. That's how he was able to kill all Jedis, except for, first off, Master Soul was okay, Jackie and Yord. Master Soul told Yord to go with Osha back to the ship, like take her back to the ship, and I guess Jackie was trying to take on May. She arrested May. She was able to put cuffs on her, but let's just say that the Master, he had ill will feelings against his own apprentice, which was weird. He was about to kill his own apprentice, but Soul actually stopped him from trying to kill him, which was interesting. Trying to kill May, he stopped him. I was like, okay, I guess he wants to bring her in. Like, seriously, he doesn't want anyone else to die because he did kill all those Jedis. Anyway, so let's get to the point. May actually stole the Wookiee's lightsaber, and that's how Jackie was able to fight with 2 lightsabers. She was putting up a fight more than Soul, actually, which was interesting and amazing, but sadly, yeah, she ended up dying. Why the hell would you stab her 3 times with the lightsaber? Okay, this really pissed me off a little bit. Give me a moment. Okay, this is Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber. How he was able to defeat the Jedi Master's lightsabers and Jackie. He was able to break off the tips, meaning they couldn't activate anymore. And oh yeah, what really pissed me off is that they said that this episode will top the Phantom Menace. Yeah, episode 1. I mean, like Star Wars, the first bloody movie. They said that it was going to top the fight scene with Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon Jinn, and Darth Maul. I didn't see that happening. No, it did not top it. I don't know what they're talking about in this tweet. It really did annoy me, and to a T. And so what happened is that Jackie was fighting with 1 lightsaber now. Quamir had a lightsaber around this size. How the bloody hell is he fighting with dual lightsabers, basically? He took his lightsaber apart. Apparently, it's kind of like a dual lightsaber, just like Darth Maul's. Except Darth Maul's dual lightsaber is a, is a double-handle lightsaber. Okay, so the thing is that Yord and Osha were about to go back, but then they realized that there's a moths in the trees. Like these moths, like I guess like they eat you alive and whatever. And so Osha says we have to go back, we have to go back. Eventually, after Jackie died, which totally sucked ass and stuff. I like Jackie. She was pretty awesome. I think he was actually kind of holding back a little bit when he was fighting Jackie because he was having a hard time with her. But when Master Soul, he was wearing him down a little bit. Then eventually his mask was taken off. It was like hit off. He was about to kill May once again, but he broke May's handcuffs because May was cuffed. And as soon as he broke it, that's when Yor came out of nowhere, and then he got his neck broke. Yeah, seriously. Quamir broke his neck. He withdrew his lightsaber, as soon as Master Soul basically armbarred him and put the lightsaber right up to his neck. He said, "This is unlike Jedi of you. No Jedi would strike an unarmed person." Are you serious? And he had the audacity to say, "I am a Sith." Darth Maul, Count Dooku, Anakin Skywalker slash Darth Vader, Palpatine. They never said that they are Sith Lords to any Jedis at all. Like, seriously. That shocked me. That was like shock and awe. Plus, he had him in his sights, in his hand. He could have chopped his head off. Okay. Revenge of the Sith. When they were fighting Count Dooku, Anakin Skywalker chopped off Count Dooku's hands. And he had both of his lightsabers. Chopped his head off. An hour and like 30 minutes into the movie, we see Yoda do a backflip over 2 clone troopers and cut off their heads, decapitate them. Like, seriously. Like, that's when Order 66 was executed. I highly don't understand that fact of the matter is. Also, when the Jedi Masters were about to arrest Palpatine, they drew their lightsabers. They said, "You're under arrest." No, they weren't going to take Palpatine in. They were going to kill him. Seriously, if you're going to face a Sith, you kill that Sith. Quamir said he was a Sith. You better kill him. But no, he didn't kill him. He let him go. He pushed him to the side. And then the Moss came in and the Moss took him away. Yeah, I guess he was so-called gotten eaten and stuff. I was like, oh my goodness. What the hell is going on with this? Master Soul was shot with the plasma pistol and he was knocked out because I suppose May got inside her head and May was saying that Master Soul had darkness inside him and he was lying about something. So when May and Osha were talking, she said, "I did all this for you. You're the apprentice of a Sith and your own master was actually trying to kill you. Not to mention, you're the one who killed your entire family. You blew up the castle that was on fire. It's made out of bricks too. The castle, their home, was made out of bricks." Her excuse was this: the Jedi invaded our home and basically they brainwashed you. That's why she did all of this. I'm like, are you serious? You really think that your own sister is going to forgive you? She tried to kill you. She tried to fucking kill you when you're a child. Both of you. She locked you in the bedroom, tried to set the bedroom on fire, which she inevitably did. Killed everyone. After she killed everyone, I suppose, well, that's when her story began. Other than that, May tried to convince her, like, come with me, and she didn't want to come with her. She said, "I want to arrest you." I'm like, seriously? You haven't been Jedi, it's been like, what, 3 years or something? She doesn't really know how to use the Force at all, and May just say, you know what? Fuck it, I'm just gonna Force push you and knock you out. Now, I'm not entirely sure if she knocked her out or killed her, because the thing is that she picked up Yord's lightsaber, and she cut her hair, May, and she grabbed her jacket. Now she's posing as her own sister, Osha. Soul takes the so-called Osha, the fake one, her twin sister, posing as her. She has to be one hell of an actress if she wants to pull this off, if she wants to act like she's her sister. Like, seriously. So, Quamir is actually still alive. I guess he killed all those mock creatures. And he was walking towards Osha. She was lying on the ground. He knew that that was Osha and that was not May at all. Because May, she wouldn't give up. She would still be alive, and May is much stronger than her sister. I believe Osha is dead because Quamir actually put, like, I think his cape over her, like, face and stuff. The only time you do that when you cover someone up with a, like, jacket, cape, anything like that over their face, that person's dead. Yeah, Osha's dead, I suppose. And now Soul is going to go back to the council and tell everyone that there's a so-called Sith, which is not supposedly a Sith. I believe it's actually a knight, but they're not going to mention that it's actually a knight. Knights are really naive. They believe that they truly are Sith lords when they're actually really not. You guys could call him a knight, a Ren, or Sith if you want to, but he was doing things what a Sith would do. You see him, you see a Sith, you see his face, you see a red lightsaber, everyone has to die. And he did that. He killed everyone, but except for Soul, and Osha. May traveled with Soul. I don't know what's going to happen. My thing is this. Quamir automatically knew that Osha was on the ground. Like Osha was dead. Why didn't Master Soul sense that that was actually May posing as Osha? I don't get that. Well, are Siths more powerful than Jedi Masters like nowadays? And they have rules, meaning you're not allowed to kill unarmed people such as Sith Lords. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're new, subscribe to the channel as always. And of course, I'll see you all in the next one.